morning, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Karen Orr and I'm a fashion blogger here in Tel Aviv and I love doing DIY videos. So today I'm going to show you how to make those Miu Miu inspired ballet flats. I just really wanted them for spring. I have never owned a pair and I love the fact that they have the gingham. I'm really excited to show you how it comes out. I have no idea how it's going to come out. We're going to do this together and hopefully it'll look good in the end. So let's get started. I went and got these ballet flats and the ribbon at a craft store, and of course you're going to need needle and thread and scissors and all that kind of stuff. So the first thing you're going to need to do is measure out how much ribbon you're going to need on each foot. Take your tape, place it along the bottom like this, as so, and then just kind of crisscross it around your leg. So I can see that I will probably need around however much is in this. Obviously gonna cut it into halves to sew each side, but all of this together is around 60 inches or 1.5 meters. Okay, so now that we measured out that we need around 60 inches or 1.5 meters for each foot, we are going to take our ribbon, measure it with measuring tape. Fold them in half and cut them again in half because in total I'm gonna need 4 pieces. So snip. 4 pieces of gingham ribbon. I tried on my shoe and I'm just gonna mark where the ribbon starts, which is about where your foot starts to curve, like right here. So I'm just gonna mark right there with my highlighter, and I'm gonna do the same on the other shoe. What we're gonna do is hand sew, and for those of you who don't know how to do this, go watch a YouTube video. No, I'm kidding. I'll show you really quick. You basically just take your needle, take your thread, you thread it inside the hole of the needle. It's really easy. And then you should have a double, and then cut off the end to make them match up. I am going to tie the 2 ends together like this, loop it in there. And I like to double knot it just in case. Okay guys, so I went ahead and pinned the ribbon already onto the flats. Actually couldn't find my pin, so I used a needle. But I just wanted to pin them and then try the shoe on again just to make sure that everything's in place. Now that I've done that, I just need to sew on what I pinned. Alright, so as you can see, I've pinned both sides, right side out. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit of the leather here on the bottom. As you can see, I grabbed a tiny bit of the leather and then loop it through. You are going to keep on sewing the ribbon onto the flat. Just take a tiny bit of the leather. Try not to take too much because it's going to be too hard to pull your thread through. And as you can see, my thread is pretty long, so I just try to make sure that it doesn't get tangled while I'm pulling it through. It will help to have a thimble. Is that how you call it? I think it's a thimble, that thing you put on your finger, but I just used my nail. Now what I'm doing after I sewed one side is I'm flipping the ribbon up so that you can't see the seam, and I'm doing an invisible seam on the way back. What you're going to do when you finish is do a double knot, and then my little trick is just to pull it back through the ribbon, as you can see I'm going to do here, and then cut it off because that way you won't get a hanging thread. So just cut off the pieces and then you are done. This is what it's going to look like. You are going to do the same thing on all 4 sides. And then that's it. Once you finish, you can go ahead and try them on. I like to tie them all the way up in a little bow, and you can style them any way you want, with a skirt, with shorts, or with jeans. So enjoy, guys!